This is Neil Schneider for MTBS-TV at CES 2015. Check out all this busyness. Why is it busy? Because we're at the Virtuix Omni booth with none other than Jan Gokolek, founder of Virtuix Omni, or Virtuix I should say. Congratulations, Jan, on your success with this. Give us a little history on how you developed the Virtuix Omni.
I started working on the Omni about 3 years ago. Started with early prototypes, put some videos online, not meant to be seen actually initially. Got picked up, people were starting to get excited, which encouraged me to keep moving forwards. Brought the Omni to Kickstarter, and here we are today with the final Omni design, which we will ship to all our backers and our pre-order customers.
Now, for those who aren't familiar, what exactly is the Virtuix Omni?
The Virtuix Omni is an omnidirectional treadmill. It's a virtual reality treadmill that enables you to walk around in the virtual world. You don't have to sit down on a chair, but you can walk in every direction in the video game.
Wonderful, wonderful. Now, there is a really cool story where a couple years ago you were on Shark Tank. But it's a happy ending story where it's best that you tell it. Like, what happened on Shark Tank?
Oh, sure. Well, we were on Shark Tank last year. Great experience. We didn't do a deal on Shark Tank, but the marketing was great. But you know, after the fact, we did 2 funding rounds in the last 12 months, and Mark Cuban is one of our biggest investors. So,
see, isn't that amazing? I mean, on television, it's like, this isn't for us, and da 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 da. But then afterwards, they saw the potential, and they were one of your backers. Yes.
Yeah, but I don't blame them. When we filmed Shark Tank, this was very early last year. People didn't even know about Oculus yet or virtual reality. It was very early. I mean, you know, besides us VR community, very few people are aware of everything what was going on. So I don't blame.
Not about blame. I just think it's great that people are starting to see the light and the potential.
Absolutely. Look now at virtual reality where we are today here at CES. It's all around us. So people are getting very excited about VR.
So as far as the platform is concerned, when are you anticipating its availability, pricing, and so on?
Yeah, so we're getting ready to start shipping. So the first units will be shipped this quarter, probably in March, and then we'll ramp up our production right after that. Right now it's still available for pre-order on our website for $499. The price will increase on February 1st to $699. So this month is the last month that people can take advantage of our pre-order pricing.
Okay, well, let's talk about the technology itself. The first thing I did when I got here was I had to put special shoes on. Why don't you pick up one of the shoes there? So what's so special about these shoes? Oh, and hold them up.
These are the Omni shoes. Two special elements to it. First is the low friction sole, which allows you to walk on the Omni, which is a low friction platform. And second, we have our new tracking hardware, which is the Omni Pods hardware, as we call it. These tracking pods, inertial sensors that fit on the Omni shoes and that track your feet at any given time.
So when I first tried this out, I think it was was it last year even? I mean, time flies. It feels like a lot longer. It was based on I think it was using a Kinect or some kind of method to visually detect it, and then later it was capacitive.
That's right.
So why are you taking this angle? What's the advantage of using these Omni pods?
The pods are low latency, high accuracy. We can track your feet at any given time. It's affordable, so we think it's the best solution for what we're trying to achieve.
Okay, wonderful. Now, I understand there's going to be different versions of the Omni depending on your needs. So you're going to have, I take it, a consumer version. Are you looking at other versions as well?
Well, right now our main focus is a consumer version and gamers and getting it out to our backers. We are looking also at military and training and simulation applications for which the Omni is a good fit. So that's one other area besides gaming where we're also putting some time and efforts.
So what are the key abilities that you're going to offer with the Virtuix Omni for consumers?
The Virtuix Omni enables you to walk around in a virtual world. You can run, jump, even sit all in 360 degrees. Put your mind and your body into the video game. That's what we're trying to achieve.
Okay, excellent. Well, of course, I want to try this out, right? I'm not going to leave here without trying this thing out. So just give us a second. They're going to suit me up and we'll get going. So as you can see, I'm in the Omni now. I noticed I'm not wearing a belt. Why aren't I wearing a belt?
Well, not yet. I'm going to walk you through a quick warm-up and training exercise. The Omni is not a product that will wow you in the first 30 seconds. Okay. It takes some getting used to, some skill. Once you master it, it's a lot of fun, but I'll walk you through it.
And I should point out that I've got handlebars on either side, so it's safe, yes?
Yeah, and the handlebars are also to move the ring up and down to adjust it for your height. Okay. Or to carry the ring around when you want to put it to the side.
Okay, so hold the mic for me and give me instructions here.
All right. So hold on with both hands. And just put a foot forward and put your weight in the forward foot. Just let it slide back. And just take slow steps like that. Yeah, perfect. You're a natural. That's it. And I compared it with riding a bike. It feels a bit awkward at first. You got to find the right balance. But once you do it, after a while, it becomes second nature. And your brain thinks you're walking in VR. So let's do that for about 20-30 seconds or so. Just want to make sure you're comfortable doing that before we throw you in the virtual world.
Very good. I joked when I first tried this thing out. It was because it does take a moment to get used to. It was like a malfunctioning RoboCop.
Yep, but you're doing great.
It got better.
It does. No, it does. You know, the first time you use the Omni, I joke it's the worst time. You know, and then the second and third time, you know, it becomes a ton of fun. You're a natural. You're doing great. Okay, I'm going to give you the harness. Hey, Lorenzo. Hold this mic for a second. I'll give it back to you for now.
So they're going to harness me up.
There we go. All right. Now I'm going to give you the gun, and then you can just walk like you did before.
I can handle a gun already? You strapped me in, now you're giving me a gun?
Step by step. I mean, you're Canadian, but I think you can handle a gun. Okay, now just walk forward like you did before. There you go. Just take slow steps. There you go. It's just like you did before, but now you're supported, you're safe. You can hold a gun, hold a different controller, and you're ready. Just gotta find the right balance a bit. But, there you go, slow and steady. There we go. Now in this demo, first of all, the gun is not tracked. This is an off-the-shelf Xbox gun, so it's just a trigger. So like in every first-person shooter, you have to aim with your head, aim wherever you're looking.
I can just easily turn around.
Just turn around, that's right. Oh. And now you're also going to want to use this iron sight button right here. That will help you to aim and zoom in. You're going to need that.
Okay.
Pull the barrel with your left hand. That will reload the gun. And then you just have the trigger and that's it. So what we're going to play is Trevor, but it's Trevor Training Ops. It's our new demo game.
Okay.
And it's a speed shooter. You have to shoot targets in various levels. There's 5 levels. I just tried to set a good time. Okay. And it's also, it detects your speed. So the faster you move on the Omni, the faster you'll go in the game.
So can I safely run on this?
Yeah, well, it's your first time, so
yeah, okay.
Maybe not yet, but after you do it a couple of times, you'll be sprinting on it. Yeah, you're doing great. All right, well, we're ready to enter VR. All right, I'm going to give you the gun. This is just a warm-up level. Turn the gun around. You're going to kill yourself.
Trigger. Here we go. See, you gave me a gun. Look at it.
There you go. Almost shot yourself. All right, look to your left, and then you're good to go. Or look to, just follow the arrows on the floor. Turn around. Yeah, turn around. And up. And this is just a training level, so just walk slowly. There's some first targets there, so you want to shoot those. And then you want to use the iron sight that I showed you. You're still, yep, use that X button. I'll show you. That one, yep, that's it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Not in this demo. This demo for now is just forward. But when we ship our units, that will include fully decoupling, backward strafing, fully decoupled motion. Up. Pull the trigger. There we go. All right, that's it. Yeah, well done. Woo. You're great.
Okay. So lots of fun. So what do developers need to do to support this device?
Well, the beauty of the Omni is it does not need specific games. In its basic form, this just emulates a gamepad controller. So any game that takes gamepad inputs will recognize the Omni as a controller, and it just works out of the box.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, congratulations on your continued success. This is Neil Schneider for MTBS-TV, CES 2015 at the Virtuix Omni booth.
Awesome.
Congrats, man. All right, we'll be back with more. Thanks for watching.